Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about the period from when I came back to Sweden up until now, basically. And coming back to Sweden was the best decision that I ever made, and I'm just gonna turn the camera because it feels like I'm not centered. Something like that. Coming back to Sweden was the best decision that I ever made, and if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I had a scholarship to go to Taiwan, and that was for 2 years, I think. And within a week, I had to come back to Sweden because I got a disease which almost killed me. And yeah, with that, I still have like thoughts of what could have happened if I had stayed. How would my life have changed? Would I have been in a better position right now than what I am now? But with Norway, there's none of that. I have no wishes to get back to that, and I'll talk about that in another video. Today we'll talk about Sweden. So before going to Norway, I had made plans with my friend that if I couldn't find somewhere to live, that I would get to stay with their family, which I am now. So when I told him that I wanted to come back to Sweden, he said the offer was still standing and that I could come back, or I could come and live with them, which put a lot of like stress off my shoulders because I didn't have to worry about work and finding somewhere to live at the same time. I knew it wouldn't be a permanent solution living here, which it wasn't. But it would give me some more time and I could space things out, which I did. So as soon as I came back to Sweden, I started applying for jobs. And the job that I actually got is one that I applied on a Sunday the same week, so 2 days after. On the Monday, the day after, they called me and said they wanted to meet for an interview, which I had the next day. And then in a week, I had got the job. So the job wasn't the best job. It was 50%, so it's not a full-time job. It was something I've never done before, and I knew nothing about it, but I did my best at it. And at the end of the year, they wanted to hire a few of us, and I was one of them. So I got hired as a substitute for another person, meaning that my hours shrunk from 50% to 20%, which was not as good. But instead, I could take like extra days if I wanted to, and which I have. At the same time, we got some new staff from another store, and me just doing all I could, the best I could, I guess, caught their eyes and attention. So I was offered the position as a department manager or something, I guess, for my department, which was the home department, which I took. It didn't mean an increase in salary. It didn't mean like, it didn't really affect me at all, my work. It meant that I did have some other things I would do, like putting up new items and stuff like that, making sure everything was in the correct shelf, and I'm still learning that. And then one of the team leaders, told me last week actually, because there was this shelf with I don't know what they're called in English. These, wait. With these things, which you put paper in, and except they're more fancy, so they have colors and stuff. And I tried to organize them so they were like straight lines, one color, one color, one color, and then black, which we had a lot of. Um, and I showed it to one of the team leaders who actually works with these things, and she was impressed. So last week I got to come with her and a couple of other people as they, man, I don't know how to breathe. As they had like she taught the other people and myself how to like do merchandising in the store. So I got, last Monday was like the theoretical day where we learned all of the whys and how to think and stuff like that. And then Tuesday and Wednesday we went to their store and actually started building up their store a bit. So trying to make their store better in for the summer season, which was great because now I actually got to learn some things, and it felt really nice to be, I guess, seen and appreciated for the work that I do. So yeah, when I left Norway, I was at a pretty bad place in my life. I had no job. I had just failed Norway, and I had lost my life partner, who I have been with for several years, and I lost my cats, which felt like hell. And even though I'm in a better position now, it's still not the best. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please take care. Leave a like if you liked it. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but take care.